Any other questions?
Thank you, young man.
If you look at the numbers, I don't know how you can object to it.
I'm sorry. Could you stand up and speak really loud?
Maybe say your name and the city.
Yeah, and who you are?
If you look at your numbers, I don't know how you can object to this. I think you did a great job, but what can we do, I guess is the question. Not, can we take it one step at a time? What do you want from us? And what are the next steps to get everybody involved?
Was that a plant?
First of all, what's your name? What's that?
Kevin Murphy.
Thank you, Kevin Murphy. I think that is a really very wonderful question. What we need you to do is to share our vision of returning Northeastern Ohio to being known as the heart of the quality of life belt, to join us in being part of the solution for this visionary effort, for as your elected position and all of your elected positions, to learn as much about this as you can, to provide us input either singly or collectively as we move forward, so that we all have a plan that we can predominantly agree to and put it in place, and let's stop talking. We need you to be on a parallel path with us. We want you to get as much credit for this as anyone else may or may not get credit for it as an association. This is a real tipping point, I believe, for your organization as your association, as it has been for ours. We've been, quite frankly, crisis managers, but now we're having proactivity, and now is the time to do it. In 2004, the city of Cleveland, during the great debated case, was told over and over again that it's the poorest city in the nation. Newark, New Jersey had a full-page ad thanking Cleveland for taking that away from them. Okay? And you and I know that this is not the poorest region in the country under any circumstances. It's singled out for one reason, because of borders. When you take the satellite view, there are no borders, folks. 70% of my Hudson residents leave town, the working residents leave town every day. Where are they going? They're going to their jobs. We need jobs for them. We need to support the region, and Hudson is supportive of this. And that's what we need you to do. And then if you want to make a donation to the effort, that's okay too. But we're not going to put the press on you tonight for that. Okay?
Question here, Steve Bennett.
Yes, Mr. Bennett.
Mentioning Steve Bennett, former University Science Council, also past president of this organization. My question is it not time now to take our focus and put it together? And what I'm driving at is, isn't it time to form the Council of Governments to market Northeast Ohio as a region where invention, innovation, creation, education, and yes, quality of life. Those of this summer, I had the pleasure of driving in Chicago and the Washington, D.C. area. We'll talk about quality of life. Get on those interstates, you'll find out exactly what it is. But I think it's time now that we start forming, going out and marketing this area. The port's going to change with the St. Lawrence Seaway opening up. We have the man from Mann, from Germany, who sees what I see. The chance we have people sitting here are from industry. They can put together things. We need to market ourselves as a place where we have the people here. We can make the new things. But we need to stop talking and have one unified place. If any of you own a company, where do you go if you want to locate in Northeast Ohio? In Cuyahoga County? 57 locations? Elsewhere? How many locations? We're hurting ourselves. It is time for action to put together. And what my question is, it's time to do it now because we're having things to be planned. Things are happening. The industry is out there. We have to go get it. It's not going to come to us. There's so much here. I mean, the quality of life, people don't realize about the Emerald Necklace. They have no idea what that is once they see it. New Yorkers have no idea what Wade Park Boulevard looks like. They think it's Central Park. It's not. It's here in Cleveland. Because John D. Rockefeller was here. Neela Park was here. That was the invention came from. We've lost that. It's high time that we stop talking and start going out a unified front, at least in the marketing direction of what we are, who we are, what we represent. We need to bring the business in now. In 20 years, the St. Lawrence Seaway will really open up. And that's what the movement from, not from Europe, but from Southeast Asia and around in India of the products in the tin cans. Those are containers. Ships are already being built. They will take the containers to the smaller ships down the St. Lawrence Seaway. Where are they gonna stop? We're not a throughput area either. We want to be the place that takes it, the value-added services. But we have to stop talking. We need to do it. People need to know. We're not the Rust Belt. So I know, what I'm looking for is a way now to go from the planning stage, at least in one, the marketing end of it. So that when people come here and want to bring things here, to Northeast Ohio, they can go to one place. They can have it all. They can see where they can go. We have to keep in mind, if it goes to Ashtabula, if it goes to Lorraine, it won't go on my state, it's a little too small. But it go everywhere, it really benefits us.
Thank you, Steve.
Amen to that.
Okay.